Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Diamond Discussions where we talk about love, purpose, healing, and leveling up. And I'm your host, Miss Five Diamonds. Okay, y'all, I have a new topic today. I have a good one, okay? So I hope y'all are ready. Okay, have y'all ever met somebody and from day one it made you feel like they were trying to humble you? I mean, like, they coming in strong, calling you every day, wanting your time all day, love bombing you, make you feel like you're the most important person in the world, like you ain't got nothing else to do. And y'all, we be all delulu like, maybe he really like me. But then reality kick in and be like, dang, I just met you. How did we get here? How did we get here? You're not supposed to be here. But in the middle, some start switching. Like, they start, like, hanging up on you, but, or not texting you, or texting you randomly, or not having time, or just saying little things to try to kind of make you feel a certain type of way. 1:11 on my clock. They trying to make you feel like you're the problem. No, baby. I'm a solution. But before you realize that, you sitting around thinking like, how did we get here? I mean, what are we talking about? We are grown. I am not the... What? I'm just here to tell you that is not confusion. That is mixed control. Okay? And I got to go to the word on this one. To the book. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. That is 1 Corinthians 14:33. Okay? Now, when somebody's making us feel confused, that is not God. And it is not healthy. Mentally, physically, spiritually, in no kind of way is that healthy for us. Okay? Now, what they doing is love bombing us. Coming in quick, coming in fast, fast attachment. That I need you all the time energy. But we got to remind ourselves that anything that starts fast, it will end fast, okay? Now they calling or hanging up or not returning your call. Those are all just tests trying to figure out, are you going to call me back? Are you going to chase me? Are you going to adjust your standards to keep me? And again, this is where we get confused because now it feels like we're playing a game. But guess what? We're not playing no more. We are not playing no more. Take us off the roster. Take us off the roster. And we're going to go to the book again. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So if you're feeling anxious, confused, overthinking, and that's not a sound mind. That is not good, y'all. That is what we like to call emotional instability. That is invading your space. Now, let's just talk about this humble me feeling. And if I could be honest, which this is a space where we're supposed to be honest, nobody can humble you unless you agree to it. Okay? Now, there's a difference between being humbled by God and being handled by people. Okay? When God humbles us, He humbles us to make us grow, make us be better individuals. When people humble us, that's because they want to control you and dim your light. And a lot of times, your light exposes their insecurities. Now, I'm not here to judge nobody, okay? Because we all got passes and we all got stuff that we have put up with and dealt with. But today's a new day. When people have a history of chaos, inconsistencies, or you feel like you in fight or flight mode or constantly being in survival mode, and you've dealt with that, a lot of times we bring those same things into our relationship. Like, that's begins to be like an expectation, but an unsaid expectation. So you still need healed. But that push and pull energy, that hot or cold, calling, not calling, the person that's doing that, that's familiar to them. 4 o'clock, that's what they know. And just because it is familiar to them does not mean it has to be familiar to you. That is where our boundaries come in at. And y'all know I got to go back to the book for this one. Okay? Let me look it up. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Proverbs 4:23. Guarding your heart does not mean being cold. It means being wise, okay? So what do we do in these situations? We don't match confusion with confusion. We match confusion with clarity. So again, what we need to do, we need to slow it down. If they hang up on that weird energy, we're not calling them back. If they start texting you like you the problem, no, we ain't accepting that either. We don't respond. We don't respond because we do not accept confusion. Confusion is of the enemy. And as we know, in silence, silence reveals everything. When you are quiet, you see more, you hear more, you listen better. And when a man is feeling you, he should not have you sitting around trying to decode his energy. You should not be having to call your homegirl to. He's not going to make you feel like your standards are too high or have you in a position where you feel like you can't express yourself or say how you. Don't let nobody come in your life to shake up your peace, okay? At the end of the day, these are the things we need to ask ourselves. Even myself, okay? We have to talk to ourselves sometimes. I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. Do we feel peace? Or do we feel like we're trying to figure him out? Is it confusion or is it clarity? Is he here with purpose or is he pissing you off? Because again, God is not going to send you somebody that cannot love you, provide for you, and do all the things that he can do for you. And again, y'all, if you like the gems that are being dropped on this podcast, please like, share, and tell your friends about me. Subscribe because we need to talk. And follow me. Follow me, okay? I'm going to follow you. You follow me.